Macho Man, still making money. It's kind of awesome, actually. It's a huge, huge Randy Savage fan. Oh, I've not had a Slim Jim probably since Savage was alive. Actually, since he was doing these commercials and he looked like this guy. Why is that so good? Have Slim Jims always been this good? How much sodium is in this? I mean, a lot. I definitely won't eat the whole thing, so. Oh, 1/3 stick? 440 milligrams of sodium. So that's a day's worth of sodium in this thing. I've eaten, okay. There's your 1/3. Living in a freaking van! All right, thankfully this Frost King, which I'm putting on the ceiling, which I don't think I have enough of. I only got 2 rolls of this. Thankfully this is self-adhesing. Is that a word? Self-adhesing? Sounds like a thing, you know? This went fast. This is not a whole lot. They tell you how much is in there. It's not Frost King's fault, but I just ordered 2 more rolls. They're not going to be here till tomorrow, but that's fine. I think I pulled this off pretty well. I think it looks pretty good. Back here, you know what these guys are? It says right there, bougerv.com. These are my solar panels going on the top. It's another thing that the Red Point Ventures people are going to do for me. And if you want the best solar panels, these are bifacial as well. So they like if the sun's beaming off the van, it'll also catch some charge on the back end as well, which is weird. Plus they stand up on a little tilt. They have little legs. So cool that we got that. What else did we get? We got a lot of stuff. Oh, here's my drums. Yeah, cool. Got something from Chrome with Van City Van Life. Could have made my own Only Vans shirt, but I support Chrome. That is an awesome shirt. Come on. So of course, a lot of that stuff fell off, including this big old piece that was right there. So I'm gonna have to put some adhesive on this, aren't I? That sucks. Oh damn, a lot of it fell off. That sucks. There you are. So some of it stayed up here. Now it's mask time because I'm going to put the real insulation up. And I actually did more with the Frost King than I thought I was going to do. I really only thought I would need 2 rolls. But then I decided, but then I got to think though, there's going to be a bed here. Better insulation than anything. And I like a nice cool mattress, if you know what I'm saying. The heat. Oh, damn, there's a whole freaking thing here. Damn it, I swear to God. I don't know what I was thinking. I probably needed about 6 or 7 rolls to do everything I wanted to do. Now, these aren't very thick whatsoever, but like I said, I'm more interested in the reflective abilities of it. And it has freaking, everyone's like, well, it doesn't have a R rating of whatever. No, it doesn't. So it's still got like a whole thing of aluminum on the side of it or whatever it's made out of. All right, it's hard to film and do this, but got a wall done, just about. Well, the lower half of the wall. Will somebody please remind me to wear the damn mask? I was a bad YouTuber, if that's in fact what I am. I got got it done without filming. I thought I was filming. I was not. It's okay. I'll just take it all down and do it again. And I got so much I wasn't going to. I want it to breathe. I want these little ribs to have air going through them all throughout the van when I'm driving. You know, just keep circulation going. You got to have circulation in your body, in your car, in your house, and a mouse. Everything needs circulation. And I don't want mice in here though. Like all these big holes at the bottom, I'm keeping those open. I mean, there'll be stuff in front of them, but like I said, I'm gonna have an air passage going through this. I don't want mold in this darn van. I want this thing to last for a long time and not kill me. One thing I do not like is this sticker right here. I think they get the point with this one. There's one on the other side. There's one on the back. This one just kind of annoys me. This is not an easy sticker to get off. I should probably leave it alone. I just don't like it. Oh my goodness, really? Yeah, it's that time again. Somehow we've gone through 50 gallons of water in like 3 weeks. I wasn't here for a week and a half of that, so it's a lot of damn water. That went easier than expected. We've been so afraid to mow the lawn since we got it sodded and renewed that it's crazy now. It's very, it needs to be mowed. I think it fits better in here too. Like I said, it's a little bit more of a step up, but it's actually way softer. Okay. I don't have it all the way over yet either. Look at that. Perfect.
Where this sheet is going to land, it's going to be, when I cut it, this little gap, I don't know what it was in these corners, it's a little bit of a gap, so I can either cut a new one.
Oh, that's fine.
And I got to trim this here, but I figure I'll get it.
That's perfect. So Manny came up with the idea to put that piece that he's sanding Manny. I'll be sanding Brandon. But I'm gonna paint that blue color that I bought so I can use that for something and not feel like an idiot for buying it. $70 for a can of paint. When did that happen? It's a very pretty color. It's been sitting for a while though, you can tell. Yeah, that looks freaking phenomenal. Phenomenal. All right, that's gonna look cool. It's a good color. Look at that. So that's not screwed in yet? It's just stuff
I
there?
got 2 screws, but...
Oh, okay. Sometimes it's bad to be too screwed.
I think I'm going to do is take a piece of this, trim it something like that, you know?
Okay.
To hold this in place.
So when I was at Michael's, I bought, my mom likes candles, you know. She doesn't have a lot of candles because the cats, she thinks they're going to get caught on fire, which is, they're dumb cats, probably true. I saw this little candle shop. I thought that was awesome. Awesome. Why did I say it like that? I thought it was awesome. So I bought it for the mom. There's the carousel. If you've been watching this channel, you know all about the story behind that. Here's a couple things I found at Menards. And here's the new thing. How freaking cool is that candle shop? I love it. And there's the carolers I got today. And I got this guy chasing a cat who stole a fish. This makes me happy. I hope it makes her happy. She deserves it. And you may not know this, but my favorite movie, I'll say my top 3 favorite movies of all time, is Little Shop of Horrors. And when I go to Michael's and I see something on the shelf that looks kind of like it, and it's on, I think it was 50% off, I kind of buy it. This thing is freaking awesome. mow this lawn for the very first time since we've resodded, and I think my mom and I are very nervous. It would be a shame to put all that time and effort into all this stuff, the lawn, the money, everything, just to have it destroyed by people that we're paying to make it look nice. It's actually looking pretty good so far. As Richard Lewis said in Robin Hood Men in Tights, I hope it's worth the noise. So today was a good day, man. We were so close to being able to hang the TV in the cabinets and, you know, put the chair in there permanently and all the stuff and all the stuff. I should have lights on. There we go. Okay. Sometimes you gotta close things and open things. Look at this. How cool does this look? And look at this TV bracket. This thing is like totally freaking on there. And it's a tiny little 32-inch TV, but it's awesome. It's just awesome. Things got dusty in here. Anyways, they're gonna get dustier because this weekend we're putting on the ceiling. And yeah, I'm just gonna be able to lay in bed, my head over here, probably about right here. This is padded and looks good. And just watch TV with Starlink. It's a Roku TV, so look at that. That is freaking gonna be cool. Avocado toast with ham and egg. Oh, that's a hot burner. Why did I put the plate on there? Because I'm an idiot. Oh, yeah. Right. Our place. Meet your new wonder oven. Welcome to our place. We saved you a seat. You can sit on this right here. What? They didn't put anything here? Or here or here? Oh, there's another thing. Our place. Look, they gave us a card. See if there's any money in that.
What's that?
It's a good thick card. This looks like a game or something.
Oh, you're gonna put it on your
Like
face,
you
huh?
put little, like, you know, like little characters, you know. It's fan color. Look how cute these little trays are. Adorable. Comes with a little recipe book. Let's see what we can cook. Pretty much anything, right? I mean, anything that'll fit in there. All right, I am loaded up for tomorrow. Exciting, exciting day tomorrow. Because I'm gonna have a freaking ceiling to go with my beautiful walls. See you tomorrow, Van. So I wasn't filming, but I got the stain for the ceiling and for my butcher blocks. They're not really butcher blocks, but they look like them, so who cares? Yeah, so this is a blue. The people doing the van said you can't get a blue stain, but you know what? I proved them wrong. She's starting to get a little dirty. All right, another voting boxes around here. Ballot drop off. Hell yeah. 2 for Kamala. Boom. Alrighty. All right, so I bought this little guy for maybe under there. Probably shouldn't tell you that. I got this thinking that I can hook it up here to here. There's another lock. That's something I'll play with tomorrow in Troy. What the hell else did I buy? Oh, got stirring sticks. Kick ass. Check that out. You hook it into that little hole here, this little hole here, crank it, which that's pretty well cranked. And yeah, you're not getting in. That's pretty freaking cool. You could break the window, you could pull this thing, you're still not getting in. The only way you're gonna get in is to crawl through that window. Look at this thing. Can't get my laptop in there by any means, but I can put, you know, money, important stuff. So by getting this edge glued pine, I don't have to cut it much. It's perfect length for the kitchen galley, and it's perfect length for that white thing over there to go on top of that. B, I don't have to sand or finish anything. C, I can stain it any color I want, and I got that blue stain. And I saved about 300 bucks. This stuff's fine. Like, what could possibly go wrong with this? It's perfectly fine. Good morning. Today I am going to Troy, Michigan to drop that sexy bitch off. I'm gonna put a ceiling in it. They're gonna put the Starlink on top. They're gonna put my solar panels in there. They're gonna do all kinds of, put up my bug screen, all kinds of cool stuff. Look at that color, that is beautiful. Now, granted, I have to round the edges a little bit, so I'm gonna have to keep some paint left over, some stain left over, but that is a beautiful, beautiful color. And that is going on top of this, which just gonna nail it or glue it or whatever, probably both. And then this flimsy ass piece of crap we got from Wayfair, we have to, I need to lift it up about 4 inches, I think, with some 2x4s on the bottom, completely structurally redo it. I bought these yesterday and this one worked, but the other one did not. How much sense does that make? Absolutely none. Now this one's gonna be the kitchen galley countertop. My fridge will be under that part. This will be a sink, and this will be a little bit of a pull-up. So it should work fine. Really only one way to properly measure it, and it's put the stuff that's going in it. This will be underneath it with a pull-out. And then there'll be a drawer about right here as well, where that's actually my desk. So the fridge pulls out, and this, of course, will be on top of everything. Counter space for days. Looks very nice. Oh yeah. Still got to put this stuff over top of it once it scratch resistant. All right. Maximum durability and a fast dry time. All right, polyurethane. Let's do this. I understand that sometimes watching this YouTube show is like watching paint dry, but not today because this is stain. And there's a huge difference between paint and stain. You and me, yeah, are on our way to Troy, Michigan, back to Red Point Venture. And we're putting a roof on this sumbitch. We're putting these solar panels on this sumbitch. We're permanently sticking Starlink up on this sumbitch. We're putting a bug screen right over there on this sumbitch. All right, there's Starlink, and there's a bug screen, and there's the Max Air fans, and a curtain, and a Brandon Bishop VANLIFE sticker, which I will send to you if you want one. There's more Starlink stuff. There's all my cabinets. Up there's the solar panels. Yeah, this looks a little wonky over here, doesn't it? It's like it needs a screw in the middle or something. It'll look better with the bed in here, but right now it just looks a little wonky. It will be a ceiling in a couple days, and I'm excited about that. But I still wish it would stop falling, because it makes me look like I did a crappy job, which I probably did. This stuff sucks. Look, I got tape on each side of it to hold it up. It just does not want to stay. It hates me. I don't know what I did to it, but it just freaking hates me. Once again, look them up. If you're in Michigan or want to make a trip to Michigan and need some stuff done on your van, they do everything. If they don't do it, they'll learn how to do it. They do good stuff. Very, very good stuff. And there's lots of stink bugs here at this time of year, so if you don't like stink bugs, do not come in whatever month it is, October. Yeah, I think they're here. Is this me right here?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. That's exciting. Oh, it's a tongue and groove.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, honeydew. You can expand it and then put it on.
It's a lot of ceiling. A little windy out here, as I thought. They're only doing a drop off, and they're doing little things today. It may be done tomorrow night. I don't know. But I got an Uber home. Nice little $45 Uber. $58 Uber, actually. I forgot they raised it. And then I have to Uber back here when they're done. It's a long Uber, man. I'm an hour away from the house, so. All right, back at the house. Gotta put a clear coat on these. I'm gonna do that right now. Right now. Might be kind of shiny, actually. That's the first coat. That was a pretty hefty coat. I think it's gonna look great. I hope. I gotta find some kind of a lip, like a little 1x1 lip to go around it. Not around the edges, but I gotta find something like a lip, so like if I want to play with marbles, I can play with marbles. I don't have any marbles, but bought a little thing for the road. A fun little thing for the road. Yamaha. And look, it fits my fingers. Hooray! Somewhere right here it's gonna say next day. That polyurethane that I did 3 coats of last night. Ooh, it's stinking up the whole freaking house. That's not good. Why is it rough here and smooth here? What did I do wrong? Doesn't look bad, looks good. It's definitely protected and coated. It's got like these weird bubbly things to it. I didn't shake it or anything. Oh. It is a rainy, rainy, rainy morning. 8 a.m. and I'm waiting on an Uber. Yeah. It's exciting today because I get to go pick up my nearly finished van. There are a few things left to do on this van. Kitchen galley, cabinets, all that good stuff. Back windows, back stuff. Little touch-up painting here and there. But the ceiling's up. The solar is up. Starlink is up. And the lights are up. The cabinets are up. Red Point Venture did a number on my stuff while I was sitting on my ass at the house. So, yeah. I get to drive back up there and bring it back here and get back to work. Note to Uber drivers and Lyft drivers and drivers, whatever. Do not force the people in your car to listen to shitty music. I'll never understand. I do understand rap music. I do understand that the moguls of rap music bought the industry in the 90s and now they're shitting out just garbage. No talent garbage, push button music garbage. I'm so sorry. I know I'm the old guy, right? I'm sorry I was a musician my whole life and I appreciate and respect music. That's not music. That's downloaded beats and mumbling with auto-tune and Pro Tools. If you know, you know. There she is. What's going on, man? Wow. Yeah, I took a terrible Uber. Wow, this looks freaking awesome, doesn't it?
Oh yeah. I think it turned out nicely.
Yeah, I'd say so, man. Love that color so much.
How did you find that color? If you're not using it, you can roll it out.
Yeah, please. I just keep it up until I need it. That's awesome. I love this little bug screen. This is cool.
So
And it just magnets together when
yeah,
you.
magnet. So if you drop it down,
On it zips on that side.
well, use it. Just zip on this side, and you like basically magnets yourself.
Yeah, so you can just walk in and out. And...
Yeah.
That's badass, man.
Can got nice little blue light, so you can see at night.
That's cool.
That's why I'm suggesting to put right next to the entrance. Let's turn it on. If you hold it,
Okay, dimmed.
dim the light.
Wow. If you hold it again, it brightens.
Yeah.
That's cool. So they don't turn pink and orange and
No,
green?
unfortunately not.
Man, I'm so bummed. Cool. Oh yeah. How do you feel about this?
Well, I think it's the nature of the bracket. The stock bracket that comes with it has some flat feeding in there, but the shoe stays there pretty good. Oh yeah, I put the fan up just to test the clearance.
Awesome.
I was.
So we still got to come back and put a deck on top. Yes, a deck on top. And we have to put some steps on the sides. And that's going to be awesome. And that's it, man. I still got to put in the cabinet, of course, put in the chair or whatever, and build the kitchen galley. But and a couple little cosmetic things, but that's it. It's done. You're pretty good at this. Front's okay, yeah. It's getting there. You look like you're pretty good. Kick-ass.
Kind of sound like
Yeah, alternator charger's working. Output. Oh, he's charging that battery. That's why there's so much output. And Starlink. This looks so good. This looks so good. My bed's squeaking back there. And my hair's messed up. But other than that, this looks so good. The bed is back. And looky what I did. I have a TV in my van that comes out and just does things. And look at that. I got like a whole theater system in here. It's going to look like a theater system laying in bed. Wow, that's badass. Okay. Taking the van in for its very first ever oil change. I've put, let me see, 6,000. I've put about 4,500 miles on this thing so far. There'll be more. And yeah, I think it's time to go take it to the spa. All right, let's go see how painful and long and annoying this is going to be. As per usual, this place is a complete clusterfuck. This is cool though. Okay, leaving the van behind. Leaving the van behind. I'm so sad. There's a restaurant over there called Pete's Place. And I asked anybody, like, what's with walking distance? I'm kind of hungry. It's almost time for the first meal type of thing. And I used to work at Pete's place. Not that location, but a different one. Actually, no, I think I did work for a little while at that location. And Pete was like the biggest asshole. Crap, why is this place so busy? Hopefully it's all employees. Screw you, Pete, you asshole. That was like 25, 30 years ago. He's probably dead. Guy was an asshole. I mean that. Pete was a freaking asshole. I feel dirty even going into this place. Not that big of a deal, Brandon. Let it go. It's been 30 years. I like soup. It's definitely a lot nicer than it was. There's too much stuff on this menu. Calm down, Pete. Pierogies. These are hot. Very hot. Not a ton of flavor. Onions are good. But I make better pierogies. Oh yeah, I'm on a diet. Looks a lot better than it used to, I'll tell you that much. It's a good burger. All right, Pete is still alive apparently. Again, I'm over it. I'm just making jokes, but yeah, he was a total asshole. Burger was okay. Pierogies weren't very good. Fries were good. It's pretty easy to make fries. Hopefully, my trip across the street will be okay. Not easy, but you know. Oh, here we go. We have a window right here. Look at this. We have a window. Woohoo! We made it. I have another window of opportunity. These guys in the service area are just having a rough day, man. There's people yelling and screaming. Come on, people. Life's not that important. It's not. Chill the freaking hell out. What do you mean? Shut up. Just, yeah, I bitch a lot. But it's like, I bitch for fun. There's another van over there. I think that one's brand new. Look at the red one. Anyway, I bitch for fun because I like to call people out when they're stupid. Simple as that. It takes a lot, like traffic or computers or something going really, really wrong, or people wasting my time or disrespecting me to get me effing pissed. It's very rare. Probably happens less than it happens to you, just so you know. But these people in there, man, they're just angry, small-minded people. Probably voted for Trump. Oh, man. Get to spend more money now. Ha ha! Just had to buy another plane ticket for my friend Laura to fly her home. I thought we were doing something different, but that's Laura. That was $170. Now this oil change and other things was $170. And now I'm probably gonna go spend $170 on gas, right? It won't be cheap because it's empty. Funny enough, with the ceiling and the walls and the cabinets and stuff, it's very, very quiet. With all the insulation and everything installed now. It is a very, very quiet ride right now, and that's making me pretty much the happiest Brandon I can be, because that's, I mean, it's of course when I hit bumps and stuff, whatever. It's not I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about the stuff that's going on in the back. I'm not doing that again. If you want me to, you can rewind. That hurt my throat. Okay, I just left Fox Dodge, and now my wheel lights in the back for both tires are like on. What the hell, man? So I called Fox Dodge, and they're like, we didn't mess with the tires. I'm like, isn't that part of the $170 that I just spent on your thing? It's like topping off the pressure, making like every other oil change in the history of oil changes. He says, well, maybe they topped them off and it's going to take a minute to calibrate. So my neighbor over here, who I guess I get along with quite well now, apparently at about 3:30 last night, and I was up all night having a weird feeling that someone was outside, which is really weird. I was up to like 2:30 last night. I kept waking up, kept doing perimeter searches, and that was at 2:30. About 3:30, which is weird because I just had a hunch all night. I was up all freaking night thinking, kept hearing noises outside. I don't know if I was hearing anything legit, but I kept hearing like footsteps in the backyard, this weird thing. It's windy, who knows? But apparently people were trying to break into his house, and a whole bunch of houses got hit. Cars, not houses, I'm sorry, cars got hit, and people breaking into them, picking locks and stealing stuff. Unfreaking believable. In this this is a nice neighborhood, people. This is like probably the nicest place I've ever lived as far as a neighborhood. I'd expect that in Colorado Springs, that shithole, but this is not that. So again, I doubt anybody's gonna hit the same neighborhood twice. That would be really stupid because they know everyone's aware and ready to go. Anyway, I painted that back thing and it looks all right. Matches the ceiling. This looks cool. That does not look cool. I need to fix that another time. But anyways, back to the shitheads that want to break into cars in our neighborhood. It's bothered me for some reason because it's such a nice place. My mom lives here. If you mess with my mom, I told you I'm gonna kill you. But you're not really allowed to kill people, but you can light them up with some heavy-duty, high-powered airsoft action. Now, these hurt a lot.
I would say we could go 2 of these, but underneath it, we can either use this, right?
Ah, this is fun. What are we even doing right now? Ooh, oh, I gotta do all these again. Oh, I hate signing in on everything. I was thinking about getting a sound bar in here, but I don't think I need one. Not at all. Holy crap, this is loud.
Crazy.
Don't think I need it that loud whatsoever. I can almost get a whole shotgun in there, couldn't I?
Yeah.
That just brightens everything. That white. I think I'm gonna do this in white too. This kitchen galley.
Yeah, match it.
That's this badass looking. This is fun. That just brightens it up. I thought it would shrink the place, but it kind of makes it look bigger somehow. I mean, it's gonna get smaller and smaller. That looks awesome. So Manny will be back tomorrow. Little finishing touches here and there, you know what I'm saying? This looks awesome. This looks so freaking awesome in here. I mean, just... I am going to get a little painting done. A little Pablo Picasso I am. I am not good at painting, nor am I good at many handyman type things. But I'm getting better. I painted all the... Everything that needed to be painted in this van, I've painted, except for the ceiling. I'm not really good, though. I'm well aware of my limitations, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Moment of truth. Not too shabby. Not great. I'm supposed to have a bunch of this rubberized shelf liner stuff coming. Amazon went from being here at 11 to 11:45 to between 12:45 and 2 to now by 10 o'clock tonight. Awesome. What are we doing here, Manny?
Joanna Gaines.
Look at this. That looks so cool. Oh, it's also tongue groove too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Perfect.
So I'm gluing it, but I'm just putting one nail in it so that the lower catches on that.
Oh yeah, dude, come on. That looks awesome. that is
It's fucking
freaking
sweet,
badass, man. Hell yeah.
Just a little bit of trim on that. Just
I don't even know if it needs that. Do you think it needs caulk? I don't think it needs anything. It just looks badass. Wow.
That glue will dry here.
So I'm calling an audible. Of course I'm going back to Lowe's. I'm buying a butcher block. It's gonna cost me about a lot, but I got one shot at this. And I think the butcher block on there will look, with the blue body, come on, it's gonna look so good. I'm kind of losing my mind here a little bit. I don't mind spending $200 on a really nice butcher block, but why are they so deep? Look how deep that thing is. It's 39 inches. I only need it to be 20 inches. It's almost twice as long as I need. On the rollers. All right. Cool. Yeah, we've definitely pivoted. An extra $200, but I think I'll be all right with it. As soon as he finds his tape measure. Ooh, it's from the Alan Roth collection. What have I done? Pros. It'll be sturdy as hell and beautiful. Cons. It just put me $200 over my budget. This thing is heavy as... that just looks...
Whatever's left over can go underneath, you know what I'm saying? Can be for this.
That wakes up this whole side, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
And we can blue out the front of it, you know, with the remaining.
I would just, yeah.
So that didn't fix itself, which means I'll be heading to Discount Tire. Let's see what the hell's going on with this. Hooray for Discount Tire. So apparently the geniuses at Fox Dodge got my tire pressures backwards, and they were still very low. So apparently it's 67, 68 up front, 80, 81 in the back. That's what it says now. So, well, that's one thing I got fixed. All right, what color do I want to stain that butcher block? Not blue, it has to be a wood color, like a light wood color. Benny's back.
Round edge off.
Yeah, good. That's fine. Oh yeah.
This out.
What did we do? Oh yeah, dude.
And then I'll just go like that.
Cool by me. Oh, this thing definitely eating up some room over here, but it serves a purpose. There'll be a sink right here, and all this will be counter space. A little backsplash going up in there. It's big, but it's freaking beautiful. All right, Manny's off doing Manny things. He'll be back in a little bit. This is coming along nice. There'll be a door right here with more of this kind of, you know, colored paneling on it. The paneling will go all the way across up here. And that's going to slide out like we had discussed. There'll be a drawer right here with the top for my desk. Everything I've been asking for is happening right now. Hello? It's supposed to be on. Maybe it's on top. Oh, there we are. Oh, I gotta hold the pairing button down for 3 seconds. Okay, it's flashing. Now you run back to the EcoFlow Delta Pro, and of course my camera's gonna go white balance on me because it hates everything. Looks good under here though, doesn't it? And then you hit the button here. It beep beeped. Okay. Well, let's go see. Oh, look at that. I did something. The batteries are still at 60%, 66%. That is awesome, just having that there, by the way. Excuse me. That right there. It doesn't stay on very long, but... Big old window on the door. Look at that naked van. Went over the cab. Not over the cab, but right up here. Plus that seat's gonna swivel. I'll have shore power on this side somewhere. That's nuts. To my EcoFlow batteries and the look at it now. And we're still not done. So much stuff, man. So much stuff. And all these weeks later, still so much stuff. I've only seen this stuff on you. Do I have to tell you that this kicks ass? It's freaking cold, so I wanted to get under the blanket. I fit pretty well in here. Could be a little... I could probably scoot up, actually. Oh, yeah, I'm good. Feet barely touching down there. I'm 6'1", so... Good thing I got the big van, because the other one's a little bit skinnier. What's up? I'm enjoying the fruits of your labor.
Good.
Got people cleaning our trash cans out there. That's cool. That's right, you clean those trash cans.
Secure it to it, right?
Some lips, maybe?
Yeah. So when you pull it out.
Cool.
You gotta look when this is gonna go back.
I will be taking down a lot of these lights when I get back from New York City. And I'll put them back up next year. This is fun though. Painted this fence purple because my mom likes purple. Looks better than it did. Got her a new pergola that we got to put together with Manny when I get back. Look at me, I did a thing. I put this on. I put that on. Here's my little pull-out drawer for editing. Is that all it pulls out? I thought it pulled out a little more. Uh-oh, there's glue getting on the freaking track. That's not good. I did not put that much glue on that one, and it's like leaking like a sieve. None of these other ones leaked. Just that one. And I just did another thing. Doing stuff by myself. Costs a lot less than paying Manny to do it. After all that time of trying to think of what to do up here, there it is. That's all I needed right there. Now I can put bags and stuff. I can put the window blinds. I can put ice scrapers. I can put stuff in there. Stuff that fits. That curtain over there that goes right here. And it's just screwed down, screwed in the ceiling on the one side. So hopefully I didn't screw anything into anything. That would be bad. Hey, I'm sort of proud of myself. Got all this on there. Is it perfect? No. But it's not bad at all. Ow! It's got little splinters right here. I gotta sand that down, but it's hard to sand that material. Man. Manny's back. We're listening to Boston on the Amazon Alexa show in the van. I'm holding something. Yeah, this is something. How's it looking, Manny?
Looks great.
Thanks to you, sir. All thanks to you. Manny built this van from the wheels and straight metal and yeah. He made the tires himself. Made the engine out of scrap metal. I put that up.
Say, it is a Chrysler product, and I do work for Chrysler, so.
Oh, there you go. See, I told you. Manny made this van. Oh yeah, that is a sexy van right there. Want to see something cool? Don't look at that window. I got something planned for that window, but it's not going to be done yet, so ignore that window. Huh? And tomorrow, we leave.
Living in a freaking day.